So in this video we're going to be watching the 1961 FE35 Industrial model on a cold start. So I've not started it for the last 3 months, maybe 4 months, and we're going to see now exactly how or if it fires up. First of all, make sure all the safety switches are off. So you've got the high-low speed selector. Make sure the on-off switch, make sure it's in neutral. Basically, it's not in high, it's not in low, neutral, which means that the safety cut-off switch is disengaged. Again, the same with the gear stick. Make sure that's not in first or second. It's in neutral. Then you've got the diesel choke, so you pull that to starve the injectors of diesel. When it's pushed in, it means that the injectors will get the diesel from the fuel filter. Next off, we have to make sure the hydraulic lift arms or levers are in low speed or a down speed. If they're up, it's going to cause too much pull on the hydraulic system, which will hinder the pistons from moving properly. All the power will be going to the hydraulic pump instead of to the pistons. So here's what we do. Lift up the bonnet, take off the breather from the oil reservoir, take out the special formula, which is a cheap version of Easy Start. It works just as well though. And then give it a good shake, spray a bit in and turn the key. Okay, so we had a little bit of success there. We'll try it again. A bit more Easy Start, because it would have just, all that smoke then was from the first blast of Easy Start. Try it the second time now. I'm going to keep the start motor turning for a bit longer this time. Okay, so there you have it. Fired up, 3 minutes. A lot quicker than the original starting process. So it's idling there. Probably turn it down a little bit more. Unless you turn it down too much at the time, particularly since it's still cold. Now the original procedure, I'll just turn it off. Starve the diesel. So the original procedure for starting up, there is a plate there with the instructions, and it involves several pumps of this, which was stuff called kygas, and there was a kygas cylinder here, which then went into a pre-start heat plug located on the inlet manifold. Don't think you're going to be able to see that. Nope, can't see it. So it was located on the inlet manifold. The idea was that you would turn the key to a heat position like a standard diesel engine car. You'd allow the preheat plug to heat the kygas. It would cause a slight combustion inside the inlet manifold, and then warm up the pre-combustion chambers before helping the diesel to warm up, and then making it a lot easier to start. In this day and age, it's obviously much quicker, cheaper to just use the easy start and go through the exact procedure that we just did then. So because it was only running then for a couple of minutes, I will need to add a bit more. But this stuff is a godsend. It's only about £2 a tin compared to your easy start, which is approximately £6. So there you have it, the 1961 Ferguson Industrial, based on a 35, Massey 35. A few differences really. Wider half shafts at the back. It's got Massey 65 half shafts on the back. It's got weights on the wheels, the rear wheels, wider tyres, and then it's got its own hydraulic system. Levers here, reservoir down there, and filter. Actually the reservoir's there, but the filter's just below. Filter's down there, and that leads to one outlet here in the near side footwell, and then the other outlet goes to the front arms. So front arms have two-way rams. Good solid machine. I've used it to lift 1.5 ton. Just have to make sure there's enough weight on the back. So I've got the transport box over there loaded with 7.5 Newton breeze blocks. That's enough to balance out 1.5 ton pallet on the front. Okay, and there you have it. Thanks for watching.